Good morning, students. Swami Vivekananda has once said, everything is easy when you are busy, but nothing is easy when you are lazy. So, dear students, arise, awake, and stop not until the goal is reached. With these beautiful words of Swami Vivekananda, I welcome you all to today's class of English. In today's class, we will learn about figure of speeches. These figure of speeches are mentioned in your grammar book on page number 120 in Let's Build Words. So we will know about 12 figure of speeches today. 11 rather, I think 11 are there. So a figure of speech signifies a special form of expression which is different from the ordinary form of expression. The purpose of using figure of speech in writing or speaking is to produce greater effect than the ordinary form would. So we will know about a few figure of speeches here in today's class. There are many more, but here a few we will discuss about today. So first one is simile. Simile you might have done since your childhood. It was there in your book and you have learned about them. Similes are where two different objects are compared with at least one common feature. Example is he is as brave as courageous as a lion. Sometimes you might have seen in your book or in your day-to-day life also. Sometimes we speak that the milk is as hot as fire, the food is as cold as ice. This kind of things when we use adjectives, and when we compare something with something another word, then it is simile, and generally we use as and the adjective and then as. Then it is metaphor. In metaphor, the uses of word or phrase are there which describes somebody or something as something else in a way that the two things have the same qualities. He is a lion on the battlefield. Means when a person is very brave, he is compared as a lion who fights very bravely in the battlefield. So when a person is compared with another thing or another animal or insect or anything which has the same quality as it is. Third is personification. Inanimate objects, abstract ideas, emotions, and incidents when represented as human beings. Death lays his icy hand on kings. When a word is used, a thing is used as if it has life, and the human activities are added with it, as if the thing or the immortal thing is behaving as human beings, just to put an effect in the writing or reading. Generally these figure of speeches are used in dramas or novels and poetries and writing parts. The example, as the example says, death lays his icy hand on kings, like the king is going to be died. Apostrophe. Apostrophe we have done in our grammar, that when we are putting an apostrophe s or something, here the apostrophe says an exclamatory figure of speech where the speaker addresses someone who is dead or absent, or some personified object as if they are present and alive. O death, where is thy sting? The line is taken from Bible. Here, as if the person is speaking to death, although we know that it is not possible, just to put an effect to create interest in the reader's mind, this kind of figure of speeches are used. Then we have hyperbole. Something is overstated to make a statement emphatic. When we are going to bring something special about something, like to show it something great, then we are overstating the things. Like all the perfumes from Arabia will not sweeten this little hand. Means if the whole perfume of the country Arabia has been taken, then also the little hand won't be sweetened. Then we have epigram, an idea expressed briefly with clever use of words. Sometimes very clever use of words are used to make the sentence interesting and make it special. The child is the father of the man. We know that a child cannot be father of man, but when a child is very intelligent, speaking something very special things or very intelligent things, which I mean beyond his age, then we used to say the child is the father of man. Irony. The intended meaning is completely opposite the meaning that is literally conveyed. Brutus remained Caesar's closest friend with a knife in his hand hidden from all eyes. These are the lines taken from novels or dramas. In general use, we do not see this general day to day life. Irony is something which has a different meaning, like we have to understand the meaning of that, maybe said or written in a different manner. Then we have pun, the clever use of words such that it seems to have more than one meaning. The photographer was great at botany because he knew photosynthesis. Biology has two parts, botany and zoology. Botany is the plant science. So the photographer is compared with the student of botany because he takes photos, and photosynthesis is there in the chapter botany. So just it is the sentence is used to make fun, to make the reader happy, to make him laugh. Rhetorical question. A question asked not to get an answer but to produce an effect or make a statement. A question type is there where the answer is not there, just to create a statement. Am I a fool who can't understand even the simplest of things? Sometimes people ask this kind of things. Am I a fool? Do you think I'm like that? So there the person is not asking for an answer, rather the person is keeping his statement. Then we have climax, a series of ideas arranged in the order of increasing importance. Sometimes in a sentence we talk about a person or thing, and when we put the qualities that are in increasing order, like in this example, I think we have reached a point of great decision, not just for our nation, not for the whole humanity, but for life upon the earth. So here nation, humanity is more than I mean greater than nation, and the life on earth is greater than humanity. So here the things are arranged, the words sentences are arranged as per increasing order. Then the last one is anticlimax. Here it is just the reverse of climax. Here ideas arranged in order of decreasing importance. She is a famous writer, a mother, and a good humorist. Here first the writer word is used because she is famous for that, then she is a mother and the humorist. So these are the basic things or definition of the figure of speech is mentioned here. There are many more. So here we have only 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 11 are there, and there's an exercise where you have to read the sentences. These are different sentences, and you have to guess that which kind of figure of speech it could be, which are mentioned here. This I have found for you. You may have one or two more, different answers, so go through it, try your own, then we will discuss in our classes. Okay, and you may discuss with your English teacher in the class, and if you have any other answer you may tell your teacher. So first you do this exercise yourself by seeing the definition and the examples, and then you tell your answers and discuss. Again I would say discuss with your teacher in the live class about your opinion regarding this, and you will have a better idea about that. So dear students, going to wind up. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. Goodbye.